Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces February 3, 2022. You could feel impatient with certain aspects of your home. You tend to be a clean freak. Perhaps you are frustrated because a lot of clutter is piling up. Maybe it is time to recycle those old newspapers. You might feel better if you throw out old magazines or donate them to a library or senior citizen center. You also might want to attend to laundry and other chores. It could be hard to get anything accomplished today, as you are distracted by the thought of house guests who will be coming to visit. You might steal away this afternoon to run some errands or do some shopping. Or you might spend the evening picking up and cleaning at home to get ready for your guests. Just do what you have to do so that you can get some rest as well and get ready to enjoy being with friends and loved ones. Your fiery willpower often helps you to move mountains. But you probably already knew that. And when it is combined with your now legendary optimism, it becomes a weapon you just can't do without. Today you will reap the rewards for all your hard work over the last month, in every aspect of your life. Nevertheless, the fire that burns inside you and gives your incredible determination has its limits. You should learn not to abuse it. The right moment to ask for a raise or apply for a promotion or new job could come your way today, but you'd better make use of it, or the opportunity could pass you by. A chance for a romantic encounter, or a fun evening with friends, could also come. Whatever pleasant things come your way today are not a sure thing, so don't let them go by. They could be significant milestones for you. Use this time to renew contacts with your family. They will be pleased, and you might even be able to resolve old conflicts as a mediator or by taking the first step to clear matters up. The constellation is favorable for burying the hatchet once and for all. Get down with your tightest friends and let them help you see things differently. Your feelings are all over the place and threatening to spin out of control otherwise. In touch with your emotions, you are fortunate to be so clear about your feelings, which helps you decide exactly what to do. Whether you are looking for casual dates or interested in starting a more serious relationship, you make the right choice. Start planning how best to pursue your own happiness. This would be an ideal day to take extra care of your body. Do not kid yourself that those back problems will just go away, ditto that pain in your knee. Pick up the phone and make an appointment with a physical therapist. It won't kill you to set aside your responsibilities for one day. Positive vibrations will make you more combative and demanding than usual today. You will anticipate the feelings of others, notably in your family or married life. Your affective needs will have to be met. Not only will you feel good with others, but in addition, with yourself as well. What more could you ask for? Stick to your guns today, and don't give in if people try to ruffle your feathers. Remember that this is your life and you are in charge of the way you live it. Don't be tempted by the bad habits of others. You know what is best for you and your body. Take care of yourself and don't give in to the peer pressure that might be surrounding you at this time. Voice your opinions to others. In a case of perfect timing, just as the dwarf planet Ceres not only moves into her final 7 days in your relationship sector, but has spent the last few days getting a better read on what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, the asteroid Juno leaves your communication sector. As the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships, Juno leaves you with the resolve to keep the communication lines open, along with an army of planets that can help you do just that. In a case of perfect timing, just as the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final week in your relationship sector, the asteroid Juno leaves your communication sector. Juno is the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships, and she leaves behind a team of planets that can keep the communication lines open, in a year when a balance between your personal and relationship needs couldn't be more important. Today's celestial energy is a continuation of yesterday's vibe. Creativity is in the air, urging you to use your innate artistry and harness your talents. Mars in Cancer gives the moon a chance to take action and make things happen. It also gives us the gusto to finish projects. However, Mars could distract us from the task at hand because you'll probably also be dealing some serious emotions. Saturn retrograde in Aquarius squares off with the Moon, limiting our emotional response to matters. There is a chance that you'll be moved toward growing and evolving today, but only if you're willing to do it and want to change. Neptune in Pisces also connects with the Taurus Moon to make us feel as though we're lost in a daydream or an emotional fog. Take the time to rest, and don't push yourself to the limit. This cosmic connection can cause anxiety and stress, which is opposite the vibe we're trying to attain, so be careful not to overextend yourself. Finally, Pluto connects with the Moon overnight, giving you the power and authority to set your life in motion after the emotional roller coaster and dreaminess of the day. Just after midnight, the Taurus Moon aligns with radical changemaker Uranus. If we are asleep, we might suddenly awaken, compelled to write down information we had forgotten in the day, record a dream, or journal. This influence stimulates our intuition and will make us hyper-aware of our surroundings, which might be beneficial if we have been deluding ourselves in some matter. Perhaps a living situation has become untenable, or we have mismanaged finances. However, the Moon-Uranus conjunction might also cause us to feel unwarranted anxieties about circumstances that are more stable than we perceive. Attempt to tune out of the rational mind and tune into instinct. At our core, we know what is true. Go with your gut and elect to make the necessary adjustments once the sun is up. Following this connection, the Moon squares Saturn in Aquarius, intensifying feelings of guilt or remorse. The idea that changes not only must be made, but are inevitable, is disquieting to the Taurus Moon, which values comfort and peace. Saturn's appearance encourages us to accept that we have a duty, not only to our own overall happiness, but to those within the community at large. But at this moment, we might resist, looking instead for someone or something to blame. Others' lack of understanding or empathy for our dilemma might read to us as cruel now, but they are likely not trying to be cold or harsh. They simply expect us to rise to the occasion and be adults. Time to ourselves may be required to avoid acting in ways we might later regret. However, it can also mean that boundaries need to be put in place because Jupiter expands without a care, and Pisces is like ocean waves rising and falling without borders. However, it will make your life a whole lot easier if you make a few adjustments in order to make your life easier.